Hello everyone and welcome back to Dave and Wemi's Wacky Adventures of Random Facts.
Yeah.
Random Fact Monday it is. And we are going to get going. You know what's in town? The Pan American Games are in town, so we're going to do some facts about the Pan American Games. The Panama Americanana. I'm just adding an extra anyway, Pan Am Games are in town. And literally in town for us, they actually, well, fun fact, they span over 300, it's 5,300 kilometers squared is where the events take place. We're in Milton. We got the biking, we got some velodrome and some road biking and stuff. So that's cool. But they go out to Minden, Welland, real towns all around around the Greater Toronto area. And it actually takes up the same distance from Toronto to Parliament Hill in Ottawa.
Sounds
The
like
game.
a 5-6 hour drive.
Yeah, 6 hour drive pretty much, or 5. No, that's not 6 hours. Four and a bit hour drive from the furthest event to one tip to another. So they take up a large area in our wonderful province of Ontario. And yeah, so we got some other facts. So we got the easy ones.
Dave's leading the facts today because I'm working on my paper, so I didn't have time to do any research.
So you get the personal facts, so we'll do it at the end. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. So the easy ones, the facts. There's 41 countries and territories participating, which is pretty cool. It's crazy that there's 41 countries in just like in the Americas. Yeah, it's like there's like
you never think of it that way.
And especially when you think of North America, if you really chop it down to 3, it's like that's crazy that 38 in South and Central America, so that's pretty crazy. So good for that. The lightest ball in a in any of the events, what ball do you think it is?
I don't know what events are in it, so I'm just gonna assume like a tennis ball.
Tennis ball? No way, that's super heavy. Ping pong ball.
There's ping pong games?
You betcha.
Cool. I
Table
didn't know
tennis.
that.
And a table tennis ball, its official weight, 2.7 grams. You know how light that is? Lighter than a nickel.
Really?
Yeah. That's crazy, right?
Wow, I would have never thought that.
Yeah, but then you think of it, it's like, if you think about a nickel, yeah, that's got some weight when you think of it in terms of playing ping pong with it, right? So
I suppose that would hurt.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool, and I just thought that was interesting because bachelor party a couple of weeks ago, we were playing an awful lot of ping pong. And all right, facts about ping pong. There is the height of somersaults and flips that gymnasts do on a trampoline, 8 meters, and that's 8 meters in the air, and that's over 4 times higher than a kangaroo can jump.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Can I insert a random fact?
Sure.
This isn't about the Pan American Games.
Better be
but
about
we're
long
watching
jump.
Jeopardy today.
Oh, why I
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
We're watching Jeopardy today, and one of the questions came up or whatever, and apparently
right.
I'm not gonna get it right. But the furthest a person has done the long jump was, I don't know the number.
This is your fact.
I don't know the number.
Well, then you shouldn't have
I just know it
started
was
it.
more than the size of our house.
It was 29.4 feet. So almost 30 feet in the air.
Single leap.
Single, yeah. Like, imagine it's like, think
So
of
that
it.
means you can jump over our house.
Think of if he was racing Usain Bolt. He'd have to take 3 strides. 3-bit strides. In order to be.
Whoop.
Oh, no, sorry, that was 30 feet. Yeah, sorry. So you'd have to take a few more. But still, that's crazy.
Impressive.
30
I
feet.
was like, wow, that is impressive.
Imagine laying down, like, I'm 6 feet tall. I could lay down end to end in the middle, and he's just coasting over me, whatever.
That's called flying.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. I don't know. I doubt it was done at the Pan American Games, Pan Am Games. Sorry, but still, pretty cool record. It's been a record since like 1974 or 84 or something. It's been a record for a while. There are an arrow. So we have archers, right? Yeah. And how fast do you think those arrows come at you? They shoot at
150
people.
miles per hour.
No, I'm just kidding. 115 miles per hour. Okay, you're Canadian, so help me out a little bit.
Okay, so 140 kilometers an hour.
Okay, that's not very good math, but sure. So
170?
115 is about 170, yeah. And they come at you at 354 kilometers per hour. 300 kilometers.
So if that's coming at a person, you're not, nope. You're not getting away from that arrow.
And that's 3 times faster than a cheetah.
Wow.
That's 3 times faster than my car.
That does a lot to explain why, like, during the wars, like, back in the days, they used arrows and they were so efficient. Because, like, that's like, you know, you see it coming, you're like, whoa, miss me. But you can't miss me with that.
Yeah,
300, like.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the time you even notice it's coming, it's too late to move.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's crazy.
Also, in regards to speed, is the water skiing athletes. So you know they're doing their water skiing and they can do flips and stuff. They can go 120 kilometers per hour, which the interesting fact says that's faster than any car on a highway. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Maybe the legal speed limit.
People speed on the highway.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That just reminded me, Dave and I again were watching one of the games yesterday, like, I don't know, synchronized
swimming, yeah.
Yeah, we're watching that yesterday, and it was crazy. These girls were upside down, head in the water, and doing all kinds of leg moves and stuff, and were holding their breath for, like, I feel like that one that we, like, kind of missed was, like, 90 seconds. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And they were energetically dancing.
Yeah.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Underwater.
It is crazy. Like, some of these sports, like, it's just, like, mind-boggling.
And they weren't standing. It wasn't a handstand.
No,
they were floating with their head upside down. Like, what?
Like, I don't even think I could do nearly anything remotely close, right side up, without music, breathing the whole time. It's just like, man.
Yeah, that was super impressive.
Pretty crazy, yeah. Yeah, it's cool. See, these are the kinds of things like Pan Am Games, Olympics, and just these multi-sport events. Is you just turn on the TV and watch something that you don't get to watch every day. Like, you might not, whatever, gymnastics, you might not watch gymnastics and be like, oh yeah, I love gymnastics. But turn on and just, like, appreciate these athletes who are, you know, top of the
defying
world.
Gravity, defying, like, water rules and stuff, underwater laws.
And no offense to gymnastics, please don't come out and kick my ass. Like, I have nothing wrong with it. It's cool to watch. Like, you just don't see it every day. That's the thing. It doesn't get the primetime sports coverage on TSN in the morning. Right? So that's kind of cool. We got a couple of Olympic-sized swimming pools, which of course you need to have some swimming events. And each of those pools has 2.5 million liters of water. Yeah, not bad, right? That's 31,000 bathtubs.
I don't know why you said not bad, because that's crazy to me.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is crazy. But yeah, it's 31,000. Think of, like, so 31,000.
So every home in the, like, in I don't know, 5-kilometer radius would have to have their bathtub full. Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if everybody who went to, like, a Leafs game, you know, in the ACC, fill the ACC, pack it full. If each one of those people had their bathtub running at home and full. Huh. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. And then this one's interesting, and I don't know who came up with this stat, but he needs a new job. Is 37,500 rolls of toilet paper will be needed during the Pan Am Games. Why do you know that?
Because they had to buy it ahead of time so they don't run out.
Who had to buy it ahead of time?
The people who are doing supplies for the events.
Like, this is only in the venues? Is that the thought? I don't think it is. Regardless, that's it. Why did you calculate that?
Because you had to make sure there was enough at every venue. When they had to order enough 3 months ahead so they would have enough for all the venues to be fully stocked.
So how do they know that's enough? You know what I mean?
They do some kind of math calculation.
Right, and
to figure out how many people are going to be there, how often people use the bathroom, how many, like, sheets they use.
So this is what I'm saying. If this is one person's job,
I'm sure it is.
He needs a new job, because leave that up to, okay, we have the velodrome. You know, give the one guy, the custodial staff at the velodrome, They're in charge of it. Just let them worry about the velodrome. Don't worry about aggregating it all together.
But maybe the guy that worried about the velodrome and the guy that worried about this place, they asked each one of them, how many rolls of toilet paper did you buy? And then they added that up.
Yeah, why did they ask that question? That's what I want to know.
Because they gotta pay them back. They invoiced it.
Oh, I see.
So it's on the invoice.
I see. Okay. Oh no, hang on. No. 1 second. We got a few more.
It's reloading.
It always does that. I don't get it. When Android, when you have Chrome tabs open, you have Chrome tabs open, and then you switch, you open new tabs or whatever, and then you go to a tab. Great, loads. You're looking at it. You switch back or switch to another tab, and then come back, and it reloads again. Sometimes it's not all the time, so I don't know why. Because especially it's like a text page. Where
that's annoying. Pinterest used to do that. I used to get pissed off because I'd lose my place and like.
Yeah.
When I'm scrolling through something, I come back, especially because I'll be looking through Pinterest and I'll be like, "Oh, this is cute," and go into like Safari to like research it, and then come back and like, "Oh, it's gone. I don't know what I was looking for."
It's Random Fact Monday.
That was a random fact.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not off topic.
Well, we're off Pan Am Games. Let's get back on Pan Am Games. So we're talking about the medals now. So we got Toronto-based Barrick Gold Corp. They're supplying all the medals, and they're getting all the medals from across various places of the Americas. So we're getting copper for the bronze medals. We're getting copper from Chile. We're getting silver from the Dominican Republic and gold from Ontario.
Go Ontario!
All right.
I didn't know we had gold mines in Ontario.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Did you actually know that, or you just seen that?
No, absolutely.
Oh, where?
Oh, I don't know. I would assume up like Sudbury-ish, like with the nickel and all those mines and stuff. Yeah. And like I've heard of Barrick Gold Corp. They did stuff
Ontario.
around here. Yeah.
Cool.
For the first time in Pan Am history, Toronto 2015 is going to be included on the back of the medals in Braille.
Oh, that's
nice. So we're going to have Braille on the back of each medal, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, come a long way.
We're also using the Mint who's making the medals is using an ancient process known as mokume, and mukune gain. Hey, mokume gain. This is mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it's to fuse different alloys together for the first time in history. So we're just injecting some aluminum we're just getting all kinds of metals in there. The metals are about the size of a softball, and they weigh about twice as much as a hockey puck. Some good old Canadian references. Yep, so that's cool. There's going to be 4,283 medals given in 825 medal events.
So how many is Canada going to get?
I don't know, but that's interesting. So 4,283, that's literally the number of medals, not the number of country medals.
Yeah.
So like if it's a two-person synchro swimming.
Each person gets one, yeah.
Exactly,
yeah.
And I think even the coaches did. It seemed like when
which
we won. Way to go, Canada.
Synchronized swimming, yes. Those girls were fantastic.
Yeah, we got a bunch of medals. Day 1 and we got 8 medals. I don't know what day 2 was like, but I can only assume good.
I assume it's over by now, yeah.
Is today day 2 or is today day 3?
Today's day 2.
Yeah, okay, cool. And you can see the medals if you're in town. Go check the medals out. There'll be during the games. They're available at the Royal Canadian Mint Pavilion at CIBC Pan Am Park.
Where's that?
I don't know. So that's actually another bone to pick.
Girl?
We renamed all the friggin' events, all the venues.
All
the
landmarks.
venues were existing facilities. One example, the Toronto Blue Jays, Major League Baseball team. You guys probably know about them. They play at what used to be the Sky Dome. It got renamed to the Rogers Center. Okay, a little heartbreak.
That was hard to take in, but we accepted it.
But we'll do it. We'll call it the Rogers Center. That's fine. It's the Sky Dome to a lot of people, but hey, it's the Rogers Center. Fine, we get it. It's like Pan Am game place now. It's just like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
Why isn't it still just called the Rogers Center?
And there's so many permanent signs. So if somebody came up to me on the street who's coming from Brazil and is just like, hey, how do I get to such and such a Pan Am park? I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, what is this Pan Am park you speak of?
Whereas if he's like, hey, how do I get to Rogers Center? I'd be like, holy shit, you got a long drive.
What's your language?
Holy poop, you got a long drive. You gotta get down.
Well, you gotta watch your mouth out himself.
This is a Brazilian. He's gonna be late to his event.
You gotta watch your mouth.
Anyway, So that's really annoying. There's a lot of like permanent landmark signs that say, this way to Rogers Center, and now those are meaningless. And it's just like, why do you guys do that?
Yeah,
and obviously it's money.
Totally, it's all about marketing and sponsorships and stuff. But it's just like it's part of, if people are coming into the country, into the city to see the city, it's a chance for our tourism as well. So why not leave it as what it's called? So people are like, hey, I've been to the Sky Dome.
And when they come back.
Not, I want to go back and visit the Pan Am Park.
Yeah, be like,
it doesn't exist anymore. I'm sorry. It's called Rogers Center. Like, it's just silly.
Seems silly. Anyway, that's our rant on the Pan Am Games, but those are also our facts on the Pan Am Games. So hope you enjoyed that. What do you get?
Barefoot or sandals?
Barefoot.
Barefoot, check. Depends. Barefoot on sand.
I thought this was going to be a which question to go to.
Oh, no.
That was the question.
Yeah, it was the question. Barefoot or sandals?
Yeah, I don't really like sandals.
Barefoot on sand.
I definitely don't like sandals.
But if I'm walking the streets, I want some shoes. So sandals.
Well, shoes are different. I would do shoes over barefoot. And barefoot over sandals.
I see.
Yeah. Go ahead, next.
I would do sandals over shoes.
Okay. And then shoes over barefoot or barefoot over shoes?
If I'm walking the streets, shoes.
Okay. Well,
if I'm at a beach, it's always barefoot.
Well,
as soon as I step foot on sand, barefoot. No, some people like having their sandals on. They're silly.
Okay. Get a good one.
Ooh, give me your favorite old TV show. You can do like 3, because I feel like that's a hard one to pick.
3?
If you have up to 3.
No, I'll give you my favorite old TV show. Home Improvement.
When was that?
When did that air? 90s.
Okay.
Well, it was 90s, yeah. There was a Jeopardy category on it, and brought it up, and I was like, that was a really good show. I like that show.
Cool. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know.
Bit of a Full House.
That was what I was gonna say. I just watched it, so I was gonna say Full House, because
That's fair.
Yeah, Full House. No.
Cool.
Different World. I've been watching that as recently as well, and they're just Whitley kills me. She is hilarious. Like, oh my gosh, I love that girl. Yeah, I think different World might take it over Full House. I might watch The Cosby Show and change my mind. Ooh, maybe not. Let's not talk about that. Next.
Okay, one more. We're getting a little long.
Okay.
Sorry, ladies and gents.
I don't know. I just kind of chose a thing where we'll talk about random facts about themselves, and I figured we can just choose some of them and talk about it.
Okay.
What do you do when you're angry? It's not a random fact.
Yell? Yeah, that was a terrible one. I said end on a good one.
That's not a random fact. How about that? What sports have you played? Boom.
I have played soccer almost all of my life. I played t-ball for one stupid year. Oh man, let me tell you about t-ball. So I played t-ball when I was 3 or 4 years old, and I remember it.
Why do you have such a
just don't even start with me.
Memory when you were 3 or 4?
Because you go up. So we're the batting team. I get up there, I crank a dinger, run to first, rounding first. Oh no, you got to stop there. This is t-ball. Everybody takes one base at a time. Okay. You don't want to crank a few dingers. That's fine. So now I'm playing defense. They're up to bat. They just knock one, line drive to me, catch it, touch the bag, double play. Oh no, everybody's safe. What? Every game ended 27-27 because there's 3 innings of just 9 up. It's this is stupid. So I quit that. Oh man, it left me just angry.
I can tell.
God, worst sport in the world.
I can tell. What else have you played?
And then I played organized basketball 1 year. That was fun. It was there was a winter, just one winter. Just try. I usually played pickup basketball and stuff, but I played organized once, and it was okay. But just not my thing. I just like pickup. And then hockey, I just play pond hockey and pickup and stuff. Or used to. I haven't played that in a while. Yeah, so those are all
volleyball, dodgeball.
Dodgeball, sure. I've played a couple of sessions of that. Just softball, a couple of teams with that, through work and stuff. But nothing official, nothing real. Like volleyball, I've only
It doesn't
played
have to be official. It's just what have you played for fun?
Well, I've played absolutely every sport on earth for fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
You've played cricket?
Yep.
You've played.
Cricket, I might have only played the one on computer. I was only thinking that.
So you haven't played every sport.
See, I feel like I've played an adaptation of cricket.
Adaptations.
Totally. In terms of you're basically I don't think we played official IRL or international cricket league.
You hit it. You ran.
Yeah.
Just didn't have all the rules.
Yeah, back and forth. Yeah.
Cool.
What else? Badminton, volleyball, ping pong, golf. Ooh, I play golf. Soccer, football, rugby.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know, baseball, basketball, lacrosse. Again, not official.
Curling.
Curling, I've done curling. Yeah.
Yeah,
I really
can't think of any other sports.
If there's been a sport I was it was offered, I would have done it.
Good for
playing
you.
Sports. Yeah.
You haven't skateboarded.
I've definitely skateboarded.
Really?
Cody Vesters' birthday.
Snowboard?
I can't do that. Again, that's Uncle Earl's on his hill.
You snowboarded?
Jason used to have, and I'd jump
Cool.
on the board and
You skied?
almost broke stuff. Yeah, definitely skied.
Surfed?
I
Got you there.
No, hang on.
You haven't surfed. You have not surfed.
I've been in a wave pool and had one of those boards that I've jumped up on.
Nah, that's not surfing.
What do you mean?
You gotta surf
I've not ridden a tidal wave, but it's I've still performed the act of surfing. You know what I mean?
Alright.
I'm not good at these things, or it's not like a.
Play racquetball?
Racquetball. What's that? In the court. No, I don't think I have.
No? Ha! We got one, guys.
Yeah, because who has a racquetball court? Because that's like squash, right? Same as squash. Yeah, I don't know anybody who has access to a squash court. I've played everything that you don't need special access to.
Cool.
I'd say.
Cool.
What about you?
This is gonna be sad. Let's see. Basketball, tennis, ping pong, badminton, volleyball, baseball, golf, soccer.
Hockey?
Hockey, not on ice. I've done floor
ball hockey. Yeah. Cool.
I've skied.
Lacrosse?
No. I haven't done any funky ones. I haven't done cricket. I haven't done lacrosse. I haven't done curling.
Dodgeball.
Yeah, of course.
Trampoline dodgeball.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's all I can think of.
That's still a bunch.
Yeah.
Any organized?
Like a team?
Yeah.
No, I've never played a team.
Or like a league?
No.
No.
No. I was always too intimidated to do that.
Or too intimidating?
No, too intimidated.
Oh, okay.
Sports scared me when I was young. Mainly because I always got made fun of.
How does that scare you?
Because I didn't...
Or the sport shouldn't scare you, the people did.
Yeah,
oh,
so
okay.
That's why I never joined any teams. Because I'm like, if I don't do something right, people make fun of me, I'm not going to like it. So I didn't... So that fear kept me back from joining teams.
I'm sorry, babe.
That's okay.
I would have picked you every time.
Thanks.
Probably would have been last,
I was never the first kid to get picked. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I was the last. I was usually the second last. There's always one person worse than me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fat kid.
And the fun is I didn't get picked because I was so skinny. Was why I didn't get picked.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. But you're skinny.
But I'm fast. That's why.
I see.
Speed is huge.
I see.
Speed goes a long way.
I see.
Especially in cops and robbers. I've played that. That's not a sport, man.
Cool. Alrighty, that's today's Random Fact Monday.
Mm-hmm.
All over
Hope you
the
had
place.
fun.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.